students, welcome to Jenny's channel. Today my video is on information transfer, verbal to non-verbal. For those who have missed out my previous video on report writing, the link is in the description box. Information transfer, verbal to non-verbal carries 5 marks. How to attempt these questions? First, for this question, you will be given a paragraph related to some topic or issue. Students, verbal to non-verbal, in this type of questions, you will be given a paragraph related to some topic or issue. Second, you will have to pick out the main points from the information given and reframe it in the form of a table, a flow chart, a web, a pie diagram, a tree diagram, etc. as mentioned in the instructions. In other words, you will be converting verbal information into non-verbal information. In the passage, children, you will be given the main points. You have to copy the main points from the passage and reframe it in the form of a table, a flow chart, a web, a pie diagram or a tree diagram. For example, in your question paper, it will be printed as, read the following passage and draw a tree diagram to cover the main points. I repeat, read the following passage and draw a tree diagram to cover the main points. Students, when it is asked to draw a tree diagram, you have to draw a tree diagram, not a pie diagram. In other words, you will be converting verbal information into non-verbal information. Third, your answer should contain only those words which are an essential part of non-verbal presentation. Avoid adding your own points. Your answer should contain only the essential part of non-verbal presentation. Avoid adding your own points. Children, don't write anything of your own. Fourth, go over once again the points that you have used in the diagram carefully. It is very important to understand what is expected in the answer. Children, you need to go over once again all the points that you have used in the diagram very carefully, because it is really very important to understand what is expected in the answer. Marking scheme. Title, 1 mark. Covering all points, 2 marks. Appropriate graphic layout, 1 mark. Overall presentation, 1 mark. Total, 5 marks. In your exam, children, you may get information transfer, verbal to non-verbal, in the form of flow chart, pie diagram, tree diagram to be prepared. So how you have to do that? I have here some of them. We go through it. In your exam, children, they will be giving you a topic. Read the given extract carefully and transfer into flow chart. This is a flow chart, children. The top I have written T-I-T-L-E. This is title, but you haven't to write the spelling. You have to read the passage first and write a suitable title for it. For example, your passage is on garbage. So your title will be Garbage Disposal. And in this way you have to draw the flow chart. Use pencil and scale to draw the flow chart. Whatever you have to write it, you have to write it inside the box with the pen. Next is read the given extract carefully and complete the notes. Same way passage will be given and you have to write a suitable title. River Nile, the pyramids, the mummy. This will be printed in your question paper. This will be printed in your question paper. You have to write it, rewrite again. The River Nile, see from the passage the information on River Nile, about the pyramids and about the mummy. Read the given information and fill the table. Again a passage will be given and from the passage write a suitable title for it. This will be printed in your question paper this way. You have to rewrite it again in the same manner with the table. Write down name, scientific name, place where grown, climate required and so on, and write the information from the passage itself. It will be given in the passage. You have to see from the passage the name, scientific name, place where it is grown, and write it down in the form of a table. Read the following passage and draw a tree diagram to cover the main points. Same way, passage will be given, write a suitable title, and this way you have to draw a tree diagram. You have to use a pencil and scale, children, and draw it neat and clean, and whatever you have to write it inside this box. Next one, prepare two suitable pie diagrams showing this information. It is said to draw a two pie diagram. So two pie diagrams are drawn. You can draw it with the help of a bangle or a geometry compass. So read the passage carefully and write a suitable title. At the same time, can you see these lines over here? These lines are drawn, like for example, you get a topic on percentage, passage on percentage, 1%, 10%, 80%. You have to draw it accordingly, 1% less, 18% little more, 28% little more, 80% little more bigger. So this way you have to adjust it. And if it comes approximately all same numbers like 10, 10, 10, rupees 10, rupees 10, rupees 10, this way you can keep it as the same adjustment. You can adjust it in the same way. This can come as a percentage. This can come as rupees down. And whatever you have to write it inside with the pen. So children, this is a flow chart. This is the notes. This is a table. This is a tree diagram. This is a pie diagram. In your exam, you will get this paragraph, like this type of paragraph will be given to you. I'll read it out first. Read the following information. Mr. Dalvi maintains the following diet for his daily afternoon meal. He has 100 grams of vegetables, 100 grams of lentils, 150 grams of rice, and another 150 grams of chapatis and salad. Mr. Dalvi purchases his food from Shiv Bhogan Kendra. He pays rupees 20 for the vegetables, rupees 20 for the lentils, and rupees 20 for the rice. He has 4 chapatis that cost him rupees 20 and salad that cost him the same amount. Prepare 2 suitable pie diagrams showing this information. This paragraph is about Mr. Dalvi's diet for lunch. He has 100 grams of vegetables, 100 grams of lentils, 150 grams of rice, and another 150 grams of chapatis and salad. Mr. Dalvi purchases his food from Shiv Bhogan Kendra. He pays 20 rupees for the vegetable, 20 rupees for the lentils, 20 rupees for the rice, 20 rupees for 4 chapatis, cost him 20 rupees, and salad that cost him the same amount. The same amount means rupees 20. So we have to prepare 2 pie diagram because here it is for the grams and for the rupees. So 2 pie diagrams are required for it. So here we go. Mr. Dalvi's diet for lunch. This is the title. I prepared 2 pie diagrams. The 2 pie diagrams are prepared. And then same way, we have to cover up all the points from the passage. Like for example, 100 grams of vegetables, 100 grams of lentils. 100 vegetable, 100 grams, lentils, 100 grams. So it is less. The diagram I have done is less because 150 is also there, 150 grams of rice and another 150 grams of chapati and salad. Now 150 little broader, chapati little broader, rice 150 gram, chapati and salad 150 gram. This is broad, this is more bigger as compared to this. This is items for lunch. Then my next pie diagram is he pays rupees 20 for the vegetables, lentils 20 rupees, rice 20 rupees, and chapatis that cost him 20 and salad that cost him the same amount. So children see a vegetable 20, rice 20, lentils 20 rupees, chapati 20 rupees and salad 20 rupees. So all equal. So this is expenses for lunch. So this is my entire writing on verbal to non-verbal. So my main thing is title, which is important. I covered all the points from the passage. All the points are covered from the passage. Then appropriate graphic, proper diagram is drawn and overall presentation is there. This is for grams, so chapatis are there. These are the items for lunch. So I written here items for lunch and this is the expenses for the lunch. So children, I hope so you all have understood today's information transfer, verbal to non-verbal. So till then, take care and have a nice day. God bless you all.